go find my phone and go find, when I find Charlie, she has my phone half the time. Because I have it on here, and she, okay, see, I'll bring that down. See, then I bring this back over here. Like this. My friend, it's Saturday, so some of my friends should be on. Kathy should be on. I look terrible. What am I doing? See, I can't have that light either. I'm gonna put those in now.
I got it.
Too big. I look yucky right now. It's the headband. That's what it is. It's the headband. That's me. I feel like my face is swollen. I look bigger right now. Yeah, I'm self-conscious. A little bit. The last few years, everybody says, "Wow." I get upset when I do that, though. And I know that people get upset, but I just don't want to be like my mom. That's what it is. I don't want to turn out like my mom. I don't want to look like my mom. And I try everything possible not to be my mom. And, yeah. Right now, I think I look back just because of the shirt. It's baggy, maybe. I need to get on that and start doing that. And I can't do that machine out there because it's too hard on my legs. So I have to figure out another method of getting this part stronger. That, I'll lose that. I just have to get on and do it. Could there be a new sex thing? We're going to do that in bed. I said that online. I hope my aunts don't go back and read that.
Oh, no, Dad.
Sure, I'm waiting for Shirley. I'm waiting for a person to come on, and it'll be Shirley. She always said she's been waiting for me to go online to watch me. I bring them in. I make dinner in front of everybody. I do a cooking video all the time. I do this thing right now. Travis is in love with the sauce. So what I do, he likes it when I do it with chicken though. We didn't buy skinless, boneless chicken, but I can probably do it with turkey. I can probably do it with the turkey after it's cooked. What I do is, and I have to get the jar of fresh garlic, crushed garlic again. So I put in oil. I don't use the butter, any butter. And so I put it in. I put the garlic in, and then I cut up the onions, put that in. Then I put zucchini, some big tomatoes. Next and I put broccoli. I did put broccoli in it, and it was like just stuff. Okay, and then I'm looking at it, and then I take taco seasoning. I put taco seasoning all over it. And I sit there, and I'm still looking at it. And I went, what else can I add? So, I go to the fridge, get a cup of cream, coffee cream, put it in. So, taste it. Go in the cupboard, grab brown sugar, put it all through. So now it has taco seasoning, a little bit of a maple taste to it, and like a cream, and it's all creamy. The taco seasoning is thickening up the cream because taco seasoning when you put the sauce or that spice in, it kind of thickens it, right? So now it's thickening up the cream, and then I don't make rice. I haven't done it with rice yet, but I take spaghetti noodles and then I place it all over top. Travis, you should see Travis go. Travis will gone, and he hates vegetables. I have to get him to eat vegetables. So, come on. Where is everybody? Still me on. So, I was just thinking about. I don't have muffin. I picked up the things to make muffins, but I don't have muffin tins. But I have a big bread pan, so I'm gonna mix the two packages and make a chocolate chip loaf. Instead of having it a muffin, it's gonna be a loaf instead.
Ooh.
I have to get really.
Oh, and your sprinkles. Okay, do you have what was it? Banana bread mix.
I wish.
Powder?
No.
Sprinkle that into it, and it's like. Oh.
I usually know what I do. I usually get bananas and I let them ripen and I normally then I blend it and then I add it into a cake mix or I add it in to whatever mix I make. Even cookies, sometimes I'll do that instead of using margarine. Oh, I bake. I just don't have everything here right now. If I had flour and all the baking stuff, I'll be in that kitchen baking all day. There would be more treats there than anything. Potato balls. Have you ever tried potato balls? Everybody thinks it's really weird. I never can't keep enough leftover mashed potatoes. Travis always eats them, so I never can make them. So what it is leftover potatoes. Make sure there's no skin on it. You leave it in, and then you take it out, and you add icing sugar. You add coconut. So the three main ingredients is icing sugar and coconut. And you're mixing it all together, and then you divide chunks of it, and then you put food coloring to change the colors. So then now you roll them all out, and then you place them on a pan. You place them in the fridge. You let them harden. You take them back out, and then you have a bowl of melted chocolate. You dip them in, and then you place them back in, and then put it back in the fridge. They taste like macaroons, but with potatoes.
Oh wow!
It's like, I have a recipe in my other email. I have the recipe for bits and bites. And I'm telling you, my roast pan wouldn't be big enough for this batch. You have to make sure you have a lot of big containers to store it all. So whenever I do it, then I'm going to go to Bulk Garden and get different kinds of spices to add to the bits and bites. Like hickory and then barbecue or cheddar or something like that. But I don't have the money to do it yet. That's what's stopping me from doing all that. Because that stuff is so expensive.
Oh, when Monday comes, when Monday comes, gonna go talk to Dad and I's gonna go actually go and talk to my workers what the fuck's going on. She's gonna be on Monday, and then once I get that, Dad gets his other 100, and then not 150 because him and I agreed 550. Well, we just told my worker 450, but because it always helps them because they took 270 off of them with me moving in there.
Yeah.
If it was room and board, if I was his family, like his actual son, they wouldn't have taken any money off of him.